A newest trend in real estate negotiations right now are rent backs. Rent backs favor the seller and are another way that buyers can make their offer feel cushier to the sellers and give themselves an edge in a multiple offer situation. A rent back is any time that the seller occupies the house beyond the closing date. There are many reasons why sellers ask for rent back situations, usually having to do with needing more time to secure their next living situation. For example, waiting for their new home purchase to close or waiting for new construction to be finished. For a couple examples, it seems pretty simple and reasonable, and in most cases will go just fine. Seller moves out at agreed upon date after rent back agreement ends and leaves the house in the condition the buyer expects to find it. The problem to be aware of is that the buyer-seller relationship and the landlord-tenant relationship are different and are governed by a different set of laws. And as soon as the seller becomes a renter, they are covered under the Landlord-Tenant Act, which typically acts in the renter's favor. Liability changes, whereas sellers are expected to leave their buyer the house in the condition it was in when they entered into the purchase and sale agreement. A tenant is not liable, usually, for repairs or issues that will come up during the rent back term. That's the landlord's responsibility, and like it or not, buyer, you have agreed to become the seller's landlord. Consider this. What if the seller does not move out? Now the buyer has an eviction situation on their hands, which can be very expensive. Okay, I'm not trying to talk you out of considering a rent back if it's the right move for your situation. However, you definitely need to be aware of the full ramifications of what you are agreeing to, and there are some specific things you can do to help protect yourself. This is definitely a situation where you should reach out to a lawyer and get some legal counsel.